You need to stick around to at least see the end of this fight. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's actually crazy. Anyway, this is my E6 Qingque. Yes, I'm saying her name fully. Zero cycle, Memory of Chaos 10, first half clear. Um, Full transparency, I do have an E6 Luocha now. I don't want to fool you guys with anything. I'm not even sure if I can clear this with my Qingque if my Luocha wasn't E6. I do get close pretty much every time I attempt this fight, but yeah, he definitely helps a lot. I will have a pull video up for his E6 summons, so stay tuned. Only 1% of you guys are subscribed, so I would appreciate it if you took the second to do so. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like as well. Anyway, let's get on to my thoughts. Between ulting on Luocha and ulting on Tingyun, we get a lot of turn advancements, and then not to mention Bronya's 100% action value advance. Qingque effectively gets 4 to 5 different turns per cycle, which really enables this 0 turn clear. Of course, this also works with Seele. Speaking of which, when I did Sele's clear, 0 cycle clear, I didn't have E2 Bronya, I didn't have E6 Luocha, and it definitely felt easier. There's a lot less RNG involved, and I'm not even sure if my Qingque is capable of doing it if I didn't have E6 Luocha. Like, I could get luckier, of course, and most of the times I do get really close. Like, both of these Arumaton and Guardians get down to really low HP almost every time I attempt it. This time especially though, I was really surprised because I thought it was over. You'll see what I mean once we get there. But yeah, the cool thing about Qingque is every single time I did this speedrun, it was different. I needed to plan and use my abilities differently. My ults, my basics, my skills, like you had to adapt to the exact situation that was going on, which I really enjoy about Qingque's playstyle. It's very adaptive. But anyway, you can see we're still at pretty much full health Arumaton and Guardian here, so it's looking like it's over. We do a good chunk of damage, but it's not enough. So we start gambling, and we get our E4 proc, we have our basic, and we have a chance here because we'll also get our ult. So let's see what happens. 160k, 160k, ult, and 74k for the 0 cycle clear. Okay, let's go over the builds. I didn't change anything. I actually stopped recording, but we can still go over it. A little bit lower crit rate, but we needed this high crit damage to be able to achieve this. Of course, she's got Before Dawn. Right now, I think this is her best in slot. If I get high refines of the Battle Pass Light Cone, today's another peaceful day. I'm pretty sure it's better on Qingque, but for now, I am using Before Dawn. Obviously, it's crazy. As you can see, pretty high level. Could still get some work done. I did 80 her and get her last bonus, and she's got some of Sele's really good relics on. So this one is pretty good. Speed boots, so we get all the extra turns, of course. Really solid all around. E6 obviously makes a lot more consistent. And then let's look at the support. So again, like I said, we have an E6 Luocha on 4-piece banditry. He's got a signature weapon. Of course, nothing crazy here. It is just a DPS build. This is only level 3. Crit rate, speed, imaginary, and ER. Yeah, so this, I'm not sure if it's doable without it, but yeah, full transparency, I am using an E6 Luocha, so it is a bit skewed in that department. We have Bronya, signature, could use some levels here, and then nothing fantastic. I am speed tuning her. I took off 4-piece Wildly, so she has just enough speed to go after Qingque, but yeah, E1 obviously is huge with this team, and this pretty much allowed Qingque to have extra turns, just from the speed buff. So again, even though it looks like a 4-star 0-turned it, let's be completely honest, it was the support's Tingyun. Of course, she's great with an S5 dance dance dance. That's how we're getting all those extra turns, like I mentioned. Again, Traces could use some work, but she's also very much an MVP. Of course, she is E6 as well. So thank you for watching all the way to the end. Let me know your thoughts. Again, it was definitely harder than the Seele run, and when I did it with Seele, I didn't have Luocha E6 or any of. I don't even think I had Bronya E2, so it was easier with Seele, but I think this was pretty entertaining nonetheless. So I'll see you next time.